Hi, Donovan Woods here.
Hey, it's me, Tom Power.
We're here to tell you about our brand new podcast. It's called The Big Five.
So, Donovan, what is The Big Five?
Yeah, exactly. What is The Big Five? That's what The Big Five is all about. Every week, Tom and I will sit down with a special guest and dive into new topics, debating things like, what are the Big Five farm animals? The Big Five types of hat? The Big Five guys named Paul?
Martin, Revere, Mezcal, McCartney, John Paul II.
The debate is settled by a listener from somewhere across the country. It's like a game show.
It is a game show.
The Big Five, available now wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show.
It's fun. They're amazing.
It's unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Like a Porsche with no brakes. It's unstoppable.
I'm sure she's still wondering what the Porsche with no brakes is all about, but one day she'll realize what it is. So my daughter, Sia, she just turned 4, and I gotta say, she already feels like a different child. Like, she's just different. She's doing new things.
She's in her Fantastic Fours. She's no longer a three-nager.
She's a 4-NATO now.
A 4-NATO? Why are they all negative?
I don't
Terrible
know.
2s, 3-nager, 4-NATO.
I gotta say, I mean, what she's doing is cute. Doesn't feel like 4-NATO behavior to me, but it's still like, when did you learn this? When did you become this child? So I decided to record her when she was doing this last night. Take a listen to something new that Sia started doing.
Okay.
I don't even know what you're saying. Can you tell me what all of that means?
Happy.
Huh? So at Sia's 4 and she's now possessed by a demon? What is happening?
And then it continued.
Gobble, 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 gum.
What does gobble, gobble, gobble? What does gobble, 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 gum mean?
I love you.
What? She's invented her own language?
She started her own language. Like, it's gibberish, but it kind of sounds like she's inspired by different languages.
Also, the first one, she said like 18 things. And you're like, what does it mean? She's like, happy. Maybe just go with the more succinct version.
Or have a longer sentence. I don't know, to describe whatever it is that she was trying to relay to me. But it's so cute that she's now developed her own language. She's speaking to me this way. She's expecting me to understand what's going on.
Are you fluent in Sia?
I am not.
You're going to have to learn how to speak Sia.
Well, and then I was laughing as this was happening. She was not. She was like dead serious.
Oh, yeah, she was having a serious conversation with you.
In this made-up language. Mm-hmm. Do you remember doing this as a kid?
Actually, yes, kind of. But I was a bit older. I think I was in grade 4.
You're like, it was last week.
It was last week. No, in grade 4, me and my best friend at the time had our own sort of like made-up nonsense, scat talk.
I know people like Pig Latin and like they had those kind of like code words or things that you'd have between your friends, but you just made up your own entirely new language?
Yeah, I mean, I think it only lasted like a week and then we moved on. I see I'll probably be on to the next thing by next week.
I hope so.
Does Bodhi speak it with her?
No, he does not. He also looks at me. He's like, Mama, what's wrong with her?
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
When did she get possessed? When did that happen? I'm not sure. In the meantime, it's really cute. At some point, they're going to realize they have their own segment on the show. And they're going to start like hamming it up, knowing full well that it's going to end up on the show. So then it's like, what are we going to get?
You think they're playing it up to be on the air? I don't know if they're that
I don't know.
diabolical. I will say, if it lasts longer than 4 hours, please consult your doctor or your exorcist.
From CHFI Studios,
it's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
So there's this viral trend online between couples where you ask some funny questions to your partner and you get some funny responses. And this is really fun to do with your partner. We thought, why don't we do the friendship version of this?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're listening right now, you can try this. Like, remember the questions. Try this on your partner. Have a little fun. Maybe this is your Friday night, your Saturday night, or maybe because you're forced indoors today, this is the thing that you're going to want to do.
And the key is to not think too hard. You know your partner very well. You and I know each other very well. Don't think too hard. Just kind of spit out the first thing that comes to you.
Okay. So we'll throw out the question. I'll give you my response, and then you give me your response to the same question.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, I'll ask you the question first.
Okay.
Pooj, if I disappeared disappeared for 24 hours, where would be the first place you'd look for me?
You breaking into your childhood home's basement to see if you could still sneak girls through the window. Now that there's new homeowners, you just want to see
Wow.
if you could still do it.
Wow. Why wouldn't I just, I have a condo. Why wouldn't I just?
Just cause it's so you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If I disappeared for 24 hours, where would be the first place you'd look for me?
I think you'd be hiding on your couch under a blanket, watching reality TV, eating and scrolling through Instagram ads in peace.
Wow.
Hiding from your kids.
I do that every day.
Yeah. Hiding from your kids, hiding from your husband.
There you go.
Okay.
You know me so well.
Pooch, if you lost me in a grocery store, what aisle would you check first?
Whatever aisle they sell goji berries, ashwagandha, and acai, frozen acai.
The health aisle.
Yes.
That's exactly where I'd be.
We get dings?
I decided to. Here, I'll put it in the middle. You can ding if I get it right.
If you lost me in a grocery store, what aisle would you check first?
Easy. Chip.
Oh, yeah.
Chip aisle.
Yes.
Yep.
And then I only end up getting regular. It's
Yeah.
like,
Your basic lays.
okay, next one. What's the one thing you never let me be in charge of?
Steph's job. Running the board. You struggle with basic. You struggle with like turning your laptop on and off. If you had to, if I wish people were in here, Steph, her setup is so intimidating looking. There's
There's
three
so much
screens
happening.
and all these knobs and boards
No.
and buttons and like.
No,
I wouldn't want to do it.
That's fair and accurate.
Pooja, what's the one thing you'd never let me be in charge of?
Being responsible for cheering someone on with woohoos. Because your woohoos are so bad that I think you would actually discourage them from whatever it is they want to do. Can we hear a little woohoo from you?
Okay, you got to do something that like.
Okay. I'm going to be competing for the gold medal.
Woo!
See? No.
Yeah.
No.
I
You turn
feel
around and go back home.
I feel encouragement. I'm just not giving encouragement. Okay.
Okay. What's my go-to excuse when I don't want to do something?
Oh, the kids, you would not believe right now. They're just, like both of them. Sia's like, oh my gosh. And Bodhi, don't get me started. He's doing this thing. He's doing this thing with his hand.
And then I always go, times 2.
Yeah.
Because whatever's happening, it's times 2.
And I will say, I believe the excuse. You have a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old. I believe it. But that's just generally been the yeah. What is my go-to excuse when I don't want to do something?
I got to do my taxes. Like, you are always talking about your taxes. Like, I know you do your own taxes, but like, come on, man.
No, I have,
Year-round?
I have an accountant. I don't do my own taxes, but you're constantly like collecting receipts and doing.
It takes up a lot of your time.
It's 24/7, 365. It's so stressful.
Okay, if our friendship was a weather pattern, what would it be right now?
Oh, that's tricky. I'm going to go sun shower because one of us is usually happy and laughing and the other is complaining and it alternates. Or like a heat warning followed by a frost advisory. Because we have so much fun in here, but then sometimes we argue like brother and sister.
Yes.
It's like, you're unbelievable.
Yes. I feel like my answer is kind of the same.
Okay.
Okay, I would say we are on the precipice of a torrential downpour. Like everything's fine.
Yeah.
But there's always the chance
Yeah.
that there could be a torrential downpour.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like 15% chance.
Yes,
of
keep the
precipitation.
umbrellas handy just in case.
That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
Final one. If I called you from jail, what's your first guess as to why I'm there?
You went in for a hug and accidentally assaulted someone.
Okay, that's accurate.
If I called you from jail, Pooch, what's your first guess as to why I'm there?
You were arrested for impersonating Mario Lopez.
Hey, that's not a crime, Mama.
That's very good. Very convincing. Identity theft.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
So we got 2 stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
Okay, I had no idea this movie was even being made until yesterday. Have you heard about this? The trailer's out. It's called I Play Rocky. Have a listen.
Name?
I'm Mike. Acting's what I live and breathe for.
You need to show everyone who you are.
I like this girl, Sylvester.
Sylvester?
That's right, his real name.
It's got a nice ring to it. Sylvester Stallone.
But I got a brain. The only way for me to get to show people is me to have to write a script for myself.
You wrote this in 3.5 days. This is good.
Guys, I play Rocky.
I have no idea what that means.
So the writer wants to be in it as the lead. No, absolutely not. Throw some money at him. 25K.
No.
175. Go to 200. No?
I'm not giving this up. Not for $1 million. Not for 10.
Okay, this is really cool.
Wow.
It's called I Play Rocky. It's the true story of how a young Sylvester Stallone wrote and became Rocky in the 1970s, which has launched him to a 50-year Hollywood career of superstardom. Anthony Ippolito plays Stallone. He is nailing the voice.
Oh my goodness.
So
and
good.
Even like the wardrobe, when you watch the trailer, like it's exactly the same from the movies.
Ippolito, by the way, actually played Al Pacino in the Paramount Plus show The Offer, so not his first rodeo playing Hollywood icons. Rocky famously was made for under $1 million, was the biggest movie of 1976. It won Best Picture, and it's still spawning spin-offs and movies 50 years later, right? The Creed franchise, and now this. I Play Rocky in theaters in November.
Oh, my husband is such a huge fan of the Rocky franchise. He's like, every time it's on, we're watching it.
Same.
So my kids have not actually been to the theater yet. Like, they haven't watched a movie in the theater. He's like, this is going to be their first one. I'm like, really?
What? Not like a cartoon?
Not like Toy Story?
It don't mean nothing to them. They haven't even. That's a terrible take.
All sorts of plans.
Sorry, Paul.
Okay, serious question. Have you ever looked at a pair of pants and thought, these are dangerous?
Dangerous?
Dangerous, yes.
Dangerous pants?
Yes. Zara facing that problem with a new pair of trendy pants that they're selling. They've now gone viral. They're $45 pants, and they're being called death pants. Death pants. The internet is going nuts over this because people keep hurting themselves while wearing these pants. There's lots of video evidence. Look it up.
Are they made of glass?
No. One TikToker posted a video of her wearing the death pants and face planting on her driveway. There's another video, has over 1 million views, of a woman tripping on the sidewalk and then having to clean up her bloody elbow.
Oh, are they like dragging and you step on them like bell bottoms?
Yes.
Do they know they can get them hemmed?
No, that's the style.
Okay.
They say these pants need to come with a warning. Some of these injuries are downright serious. Fractured knees. A woman ended up in a wheelchair. A woman here in Toronto, she was interviewed about it. She said, those pants almost killed me. Her name's Ellen Costa. She broke her wrist, cracked her face open. She's in a cast for 6 weeks. She also broke her glasses and her Apple Watch. She thinks Zara needs to just stop selling them altogether. Zara, by the way, yet to comment. And this is the problem. They're very long. They skim the floor. That's how long they are. They're extra wide fabric, so they end up wrapping around people's feet when they're walking. And it's, imagine it can even get caught like in an escalator or in machinery. Like, there's so many hazards here. Last year, I didn't even know this was a thing. Those are those pants. Last year, singer and actor Suki Waterhouse said that she wore leather pants that were so tight it caused a hernia. Okay, in 2015, a woman in Australia, she was hospitalized with severe weakness in both ankles. Like, she could not feel her feet or her ankles after squatting in skinny jeans.
No.
When did pants become dangerous?
Current fashion is stupid. I've never seen pants that have come with a warning. I've met people that it should come with a warning.
Yes.
Not pants, though.
They're called death pants.
No.
Stay away from them and from the people as well.
No thanks.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Let me introduce you to my co-host and friend, international superstar,
Wow.
Gurdeep Ahluwalia, which you can now say.
So, can I? Should I?
I don't
Probably
think
not.
you shouldn't say it, but you should
No.
definitely get a T-shirt, a business card.
A business card that says Gurdeep Ahluwalia, international superstar. Doesn't say what I do.
Exactly. A hat. And if you want even like a lower back tattoo, it's just,
Right.
it's up to you.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, if you don't know this, Gurdeep is starring in the #1 show in the world right now. It's called I Will Find You on Netflix.
Starring might be an oversell. I think I'm in 2 scenes, and I think if you blink, you probably miss me.
Doesn't matter. You're in the #1 show in the world. It's called I Will Find You. Maybe you've already watched it. I will tell you right now, I had no intention of watching this show. But then I saw your post. Go to @Gurdeep. I saw you as a reporter in the show, and your hair it's like parted a little bit funny, and you look so cute. And I'm like, okay, he's in it. I gotta watch it. And then I found out it was the #1 show in the world. I'm like, so I must be missing out on a great show. So I started watching it last night. I'm 1 episode in.
Okay, Sam Worthington, he's great. Eh?
I'm hooked.
Yeah,
I am hooked. I love the show.
It's a good show. The plot is basically Sam Worthington is in jail for a crime he says he didn't commit. He's trying to find his son, who he thought was dead, but might not be.
Yeah,
and he's trying to find him.
It's like, do you remember the show The Killing? like way back when it was one of those shows that was like the first show that a lot of people sort of binge watched, like one of many, but it was a lot of people binge watched that movie. Or that show. So it's The Killing meets Prison Break meets it's lots of things.
I love how you're already characterizing it. You've seen one episode. That's great. So my scene is basically when the prison break happens and I'm reporting outside of Briggs Penitentiary. I put that in air quotes because you know where we shot that? Kingston Penitentiary.
Wow, you went to Kingston Pen?
You
can also put that on a hat and a tattoo and a business card.
Can I tell you how cool that was to be a Kingston Pen? Because it's now it's no longer a functioning prison, but it's still up there. And I kind of started walking around because there didn't seem to be a lot that was off limits. And in this industry, the film industry, there's a lot of waiting time, right? Like you're ready, you sit around for hours.
In the film industry?
Yeah, in my industry.
Now that I work in the film industry, I'm an international superstar. Yes, go on.
So I started wandering around and I saw some cells and some different things. And then I freaked myself out and I stopped and I went back.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't walk around here. But they do tours apparently.
I'm sure there's like ghost stories and all sorts of things.
There's got to be all kinds of stuff. I love true crime. I was so intrigued by being there. Definitely want to go back. There was actually a second scene, fun fact, that we shot here in Toronto, but my scene was cut. I think it was supposed to be in episode 6, and that scene was cut. So it was meant to be in 2 episodes. I'm in 1. I think it's episode 2 and the end of episode 1.
So I can stop watching after that, is what you're saying?
No, stick with the show. It's very, very good. And by the way, not to toot my own horn, but before this show, I was already an international superstar.
What?
I was in a movie that won an Oscar. No big deal.
Oh, wait, was that Molly's Game? No. Which one was it?
Also a good movie that I was in. Arrival.
Oh, yes.
Arrival.
You were in Arrival.
I'm an Oscar-winning actor, sort of.
You're so international.
So international. Can I tell you my favorite part of shooting this, though? So I brought Coffee, my dog, to set. And Britt Lauer, who's in the show, who's fantastic, and she's beautiful, and like obviously I have a crush on her because I watched Severance.
And you said all this to her when you met her?
So I'm in the makeup chair, and I had Coffee just kind of was holding her loosely, and she just yanked and pulled free. So she's running down the makeup trailer. And I go, oh my gosh. And I get up and I'm like, let me just go get her. And of course, everyone in the makeup trailer is so nice. They're being sweet that she's there. But now she takes off into the next trailer. And I go and I turn a corner and Britt Lauer is on her hands and knees rubbing Coffee's belly.
Oh, nice.
And I didn't even know Britt Lauer was on set that day. And I see her and she looks up and she's unmistakable with that beautiful red hair.
And it's like blowing in the wind and you're running towards her in slow motion.
And she's like, who's this? And I'm like, that's
And
Coffee
you're like, I'm Gurdeep Alawali. I'm an international superstar.
Can you rub my belly next?
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Many of us have attempted to order something online, and when it's clothing, you never know.
It's always a gamble.
Yeah, is it going to fit when it shows up? Is it going to look like the picture? It's always on a model. So already okay, most of us are not models. It's not going to look like that on me. So, you go on the reviews and you hope for the best. And if you order from somewhere that you're often ordering from, you just know your sizing and maybe it all works out. But sometimes it's just a gamble. And that happened to me. I decided to order from a new place. And this place actually makes very good quality clothing. And it's I wouldn't say it's super cheap, but everything was on sale. It's actually an expensive store.
Was this an Instagram ad you were influenced by?
No. Well, yeah, it might have been a suggestion of Instagram. Yes.
Yeah. So you were on Instagram when you saw it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Guilty. And so anyway, I see this dress. It looks beautiful. I'm like, okay, it's on sale. It's like half price. It's a final sale, but I'm just going to order it.
That's how they get you.
Let's see what happens. It shows up. And there are like pieces to the dress that I didn't expect. Like when I saw it on the model, it just looked like it had, a couple of layers to it, but not layers.
Like pieces like it came in multiple parts, like some assembly required?
Like so if you want to watch the video, I have it up on my socials at Pooja Honda TV, or you can watch it at CHFI's Instagram. I just reposted it. It's like there's parts to it. Like you put on the dress, but then there's this extra part that you have to put over your head. And then there's like some ruching that happens.
Some what?
Ruching.
You can't just make up words.
It's
when it's like bunches up.
Yeah, where the material gathers.
Ruching?
Yes. And then when I try to put it on, I didn't know where the armholes were. And somehow then there was a part that's supposed to go over my head, but then I thought I had it on backwards.
I don't know how you figured it out because I saw your video when you originally posted it.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's not going to figure this out. And then you did. And I was
amazed.
Well, I think you did.
No, in the end, it like looked good from the front, but then I turned around and it looked like half the dress was missing. So I'm really not sure what went on. This is unfortunate because it's a good quality dress, but it just looks horrible. Like that much work to get into a dress, thanks but no thanks. And it got me thinking, I'm sure I'm not the only one. I know other people have probably been through something similar. Maybe it wasn't that exact scenario. Maybe it was just a wardrobe malfunction.
Okay, I feel like you should have worn the dress today, or like wear it at some point to the show so we can, A, so I can learn what ruching is, but B, so I can...
No, HR would kick me out. They'd be like, what is happening? Why do we see your entire backside? Like it's revealing in ways that are not pretty.
Is it like when someone puts on a hospital gown the wrong way, which almost happened to me at kidney stone surgery?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's like, it looks okay from the front, and then you turn around and you're like, whoops.
Oh my God,
it's like you're missing a piece.
Yes.
Yeah.
My hospital gown, it's ruching. And all the wrong, you're ruching in all the wrong, ooh, that's the title of your autobiography, ruching in all the wrong places.
Let's trademark that. But, maybe for you it was something like, I've had this happen too, where you go to a wedding and your heel breaks on your shoe. And now you're at a wedding with a broken heel.
You got to break the other one, then you're wearing flats.
That's what you need to do. Have you ever sat on something by accident? Like, maybe went to a ball game or something, sat on some ketchup.
I've sat on gum before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would consider that a wardrobe malfunction.
Or like gotten dressed and then like immediately spilled something on my shirt.
Coffee, toothpaste, all the things.
Spirulina. Yeah, totally relatable. Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction? Let's go to Lydia in Simcoe.
Back in Africa where I lived before I came here, I used to sew my own dresses.
Okay.
And we were going to a formal event, so I made this beautiful red satin gown to wear. And then a few months later, I was going to another event, and I didn't know what to decide. So I thought, okay, let me quickly shorten up this. Of course, I did a quick handwork and went to the event, and then halfway through the event, the hemline started to open.
Oh, no.
So I said to my boyfriend, can you go and see if you can find some safety pins or something to keep it up?
Oh, no.
And then he said to me, he said, why do you want to do that? Just let it down. I said, yeah, but it looks so odd. I've come to a function with a short dress, and I'm going out of the function with a long dress. Because nobody's even going to notice it. Just do it, okay? So I went into the bathroom, pulled out the hem, and let the dress down. I did get some odd looks, but nobody really said anything.
Oh, I'm glad you were able to fix it in the end.
Yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
It's like you pulled a wardrobe change mid-event. You're Beyonce. That's fantastic.
Lydia, thank you for sharing. Thanks for the call.
You're welcome. Bye.
Lydia probably looking back at those photos. In one photo, she's a long dress. In the next photo, she's a short dress.
So versatile. Wardrobe malfunctions. Text coming in here. This text is from Julie. She says, my son was in his 30s, emceeing a wedding. His shoes were very old, like from grade 8.
Oh, no.
I warned him he should buy new ones, but what do I know? The soles disintegrated during the wedding. Every step he took, chunks fell off.
Oh, no.
He left a little trail of old black rubber everywhere he walked. Finally, the heel entirely crumbled, and he had to switch to green Converse in the wedding.
Wow. That is a wardrobe malfunction for sure. Okay, another call here. Mark in HX, what happened?
I actually just went outside to water my plants. And so I took the hose and I hear this weird sound. And then all of a sudden in the hose, I see a bubble kind of forming and it popped.
Oh, no.
And the water just sprayed all over me. And I was standing there just shocked, what in the world just happened?
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I had to go back in and change my clothes, but it was pretty bad.
So, Mark, you were already dressed up, ready for work, whole deal, and then this happened.
Exactly.
And then we're talking about it on the show today. You're like, wait a minute, this is my life.
I know. It's what are the chances that would happen today of all days?
Well, luckily it was just water.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Mark, thanks for sharing. Appreciate you. Stay dry.
Thank you.
Lots of great texts at 981-981. Denise writing us, I was at Innisfil Beach last month, was setting up my beach blanket, and all of a sudden felt the clip at the back of my bathing suit top come undone.
Whoa.
Thank God I had my hoodie still on because that helped me discreetly fix it.
Now,
oh, dear.
Denise, if you were at Hanlon's Point, you could have just let that baby fly.
Yes. As they do.
They encourage that behavior there. Okay, one more call. We got time for one more, Steph? All right, wardrobe malfunction. Let's go to Karen in Pickering.
Well, probably about 45 years ago when I was a teenager, I had platform shoes on, and I was with some friends downtown, and one of the platforms broke off right off the shoe.
Oh.
Luckily, I found a lace So I tied it up, and it got me through the rest of the day.
Oh, no. Otherwise, you were walking around with a limp, I'm sure.
Well, I don't remember because that was in a long time ago when I was a kid, so.
Oh, wow.
I mean, pretty crafty to find a little fix on the fly there.
Yes.
Hey, it was. I couldn't believe it. I thought you might like that one.
Yeah, that's great. Karen, thank you so much for sharing.
Thanks, guys. Love your show.
Thank you. Have a
Appreciate
great
you.
day.
Thank you, Pooja and Gurdeep. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast. The nearly impossible question.
with Pooja and Gurdeep.
Okay, here it is. 44% of dads think this is a talent. Their family respectfully disagrees.
Okay, let's go to Jeremy in Burlington. What do you think?
Is it perfection on the barbecue?
Perfection on the BBQ.
Jeremy, are you this person? You're perfect on the barbecue?
Yes, and the smoker too.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Now, I would say that is a real skill.
I agree.
Absolutely.
And then, because it's low and slow, right? Isn't that for on the smoker?
I think
That's right. You got to take your time. Got to watch it, but you have to take your time.
Funny, Jeremy, Pooja also describes that as the key to dancing.
Only on
Gotta have
weekends.
rhythm.
Only on weekends. Jeremy, good guess. Not the right answer, though.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Maggie from Oshawa, what's your guess?
I'm going to say, and my husband used to do this, burping the alphabet.
Burping the alphabet?
Yeah.
You think 44% of dads think that is a talent?
He thought it was the best talent he ever had.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, look, and I don't want to be this person, but I do think that it is a talent. That's not easy to do.
Yeah, I can say I can do it till about E or F before things get dicey.
The fact that you even know what letter you can get to
my
is...
husband could do the entire alphabet.
Oh, wow.
That is something. Okay.
Maggie, that is a talented man. You stay with him forever, okay?
Thanks for the call, Maggie.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's go to Woodbridge. Sonia, what's your guess?
My husband doesn't do this, but making farting sounds with your underarm, like, putting your hand under your underarm. You said something funny, so I thought,
yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say the answer is funny, but it's like something like quasi-useful.
Oh, quasi-useful and funny? I don't know. Sorry.
Okay.
You know how many dads right now are like, armpit farts? It's not armpit farts?
Sonia, great guess, but not the one.
All right. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks. Tyson from Whitby, give us your guess.
I'm going to say having those loud dad sneezes.
Loud dad sneezes.
Is that so? That's a thing, huh? Because I just thought it was my husband. I didn't know all dads did that.
It seems to be a thing. Yeah, once you get become fatherhood, it's like you got to blow up the house with your sneezes.
Did Paul's sneezes get louder after C and Bodie came around?
You know what? There's probably some truth to that. I've told you that he actually set off the alarm, the home alarm. They called and said, "Is there an emergency?" And I said, "No, just say bless you. My husband just sneezed."
Like the emergency is my husband has a cold.
Yeah.
Tyson, great guess, not the answer.
All right, well, have a great one.
Take care, you too.
Bye-bye.
Joanne in Toronto, what's your guess?
Mowing the lawn?
Mowing the lawn.
Oh.
That is a skill.
Yeah, and then, it's just like shoveling the driveway as well. There is a strategy to it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not just going in there.
Pretty proud of mowing his lawn, but...
Absolutely. No, there's a skill to it for sure. Joanne, it's not the right answer, though.
All right, thanks.
Let's go to Vaughn. Eric, what's your guess?
Putting something together without using the instructions.
Oh, okay.
Getting closer, sort of.
Definitely getting warmer, and it is a skill. I'm always very impressed when Paul has the instructions right in front of him, and he's like, "Nope, I got this."
Why? I'm the other way. I lean so hard into the instructions. I'm like, I'm not going to deviate even an inch here.
Yeah, I mean, there are times where he's like, "Oh, I put that on backwards. I should have read the instructions." I'm like, "Oh, they were right there."
Right. Yeah. Maybe not with the kid seat. Eric, great guess, not the answer.
All right.
Jody on the 401, you have a guess for us. What is it?
So dad's just not needing to use a ruler, just knowing measurements, knowing how things are equal.
You got it!
Yes.
Measuring by eye. Yeah, that's dad being like, yeah, that's about a foot and a half.
Yes. But wait, why don't other people acknowledge it as a skill? I think that's really hard to do.
Well, here's the thing. It's
Maybe
like
not all dads are.
Yeah, and also like measuring tape is just it's right there. Just use it. Like if you're hanging a picture or something and you want it to be perfectly like aligned or symmetrical, just measure, man.
I know, but I like to think that I'm like spatially challenged so that, when somebody actually is good at that, they can look and be like, oh, that's about 1.5 inches. Like they just know from eyeing it. That's impressive.
I also like to think you're spatially challenged.
Perfect. Then we're on the same page.
Jody, you nailed it.
Amazing. That's so cool.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Pooja and Gurdeep Show presents.
You're doing it wrong.
Oh no, what are we doing wrong? It's how we're dressing our burgers. It's, of course, grilling season. Everybody likes their burger a certain way. And let me just tell you that this little segment that we do has caught on because I'm not going to tell you what you're doing wrong. Fishtifer is going to tell us what we're doing wrong.
Hold on. Before you even get into it, like, isn't it inherently right how you dress your burger because that's how you want it?
Sure. I mean, but okay, there was this hot take I saw on the internet, and I think it's genius.
Okay. Oh, genius.
And I've never done it. I don't know why, but I want to tell you guys and see what you think and see if we can get on board for this way to dress our burgers. Okay. So this isn't about like lettuce, tomato, pickles. It's more about the sauces that you put on your burger. So like the ketchup, mustard, relish.
Okay.
It's very simple, but it's genius. Okay. You put ketchup and mustard on the top of your burger like you probably normally would.
On the meat.
Or
on the bun.
On the meat or on the bun, and then you close it. But the what they're saying is you also put it on the bottom. So you're basically
doubling up your sauce.
You're doubling up your sauces. And the reason why this is genius.
Do you feel like
he's like, because I like more sauce.
Do you feel like it's genius so far?
I mean, I'm following the thread. I wouldn't label it genius just yet.
Okay.
I guess my thing is when I'm eating a burger, there's so much on it that I don't even know what I'm tasting, and like the flavors get lost. And so I tried this on the weekend. We had a barbecue in our backyard, and I put the ketchup and I did the double ketchup and mustard, and you could actually taste the ketchup and mustard, and it infused with the beef. But when I looked it up, there's even to quote my friend Pooja here, a very scientific reason why this is also genius.
Okay, legend has it.
Because it ensures an even flavor distribution in every bite while helping to anchor your vegetables and create a protective moisture barrier that prevents the buns from getting soggy from the meat juices.
Hashtag meat juice.
Wow.
So not only is it flavor, but it's protecting your bun. It's like you don't get soggy buns.
Hashtag soggy buns, hashtag meat juice. So the headline is, if you put more ketchup and mustard in your burger, you'll taste more ketchup and mustard.
And it seems simple, but people hate this idea though. Like online, it seems so simple, but the hate for this idea is so large. Like it's gone viral on TikTok and Instagram.
I'm not going to knock it till I try it.
Yeah, I don't see the reason to hate it.
I guess for me, I'm always trying to find ways to use less sauce, right? Because I'm like, okay, that's usually where you can go wrong in terms of like calories and that count. So I'm trying to use less, but it's a burger. I want my burger to taste good.
If you're buying really good quality meats, like, don't you really want to taste the meat and not disguise the flavors?
Possibly.
I'm just being devil's advocate.
And
I'm not a master of the grill.
And then I didn't think about this, but could you put cheese on both sides of the meat as well? But that wouldn't work, right? Because how would it melt on?
I mean, double cheese. Yeah, sure.
I think there's obviously something in what you're saying about the you don't want soggy buns. You don't want, because now you're creating this protective layer. I never thought about it that way before, but in terms of what it actually ends up tasting like, I'm not sure.
And where do we draw the line? Because some people like double patties. So if you like double patties, are you then putting ketchup, mustard, and all your sauces on both sides and in between the patties? Triple your sauce, triple your pleasure.
Thrice.
The sauce.
You know what? I'm not going to knock this till I try it.
Just try it. Simple. Everyone can do this.
But I will tell you right now that it does matter. The order does matter as well. And yes, it's how you like it, but there's something about the ketchup, and I put mayo on my burgers too.
Yep.
The ketchup and the mayo commingling.
I knew we were going to get a commingle in this
When
segment.
it commingles, and it drips out, that's like the tastiest sauce ever.
Are you putting mayo on top and bottom?
Well, I will now.
But you weren't before.
I wasn't before because I'm not a genius.
Okay.
And I have soggy buns.
If you got a thought on this, drop us a text at 981-981.
We asked you to weigh in on this. Donna writing us saying, "Good morning, Pooja and Gurdeep. I've always put ketchup and relish along with lettuce and tomato on both sides of my burger. So not just the sauces, but we're talking about the lettuce and tomato on both sides."
Okay, so here's my thought. I think whatever part of your burger you enjoy the most, you double up on. If you're a person who loves the toppings the most, you do toppings in the bottom and the top. If the sauces are your favorite part, yeah, double up the sauces. If the meat's your favorite part, you double patty. I don't think we're like.
What if you go
reinventing the wheel
bunless
here.
with your burger? I guess that's a whole other thing.
Yeah. Durlane texting in, she shares my sentiment. She says, wouldn't the bun be more soggy with more sauce then?
Another text here from Jane saying this will hold the burger together better. Okay. Sure. Annie writing saying, Pooja, try mustard, mayo, and ketchup. Even better. Ooh, the commingling.
Ooh.
I've been putting double-sided all my life. I'm actually offended when somebody doesn't do it that way. Who knew?
Sean Paul texting in saying the sauces help my burger stick together like glue.
Are you okay? I'm like, where? I'm like, I don't see a text from Sean Paul.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
the Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
We got 2 stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
How much do you love Monopoly? Best board game ever.
That's your favorite board game, isn't it?
Yes. I will admit, I'm very good at it. I'm very good at
are
Monopoly.
you?
Yeah. I love the wheeling and deal. I love trades in hockey. I love trades in Monopoly or flipping real estate.
I'm also very good at it because I would often cheat.
Yeah, I know. And then when Paul gets all the railroads, you flip the board over as well.
Yes.
So you can now do this on Netflix.
What?
Netflix has greenlit a competition Monopoly series based on the classic board game. This is set to premiere next year. So it's going to be 12 players that will compete on a life-sized game board of Monopoly for a $2 million prize.
Oh my! So they're the pieces?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's Monopoly, but you also get your steps in? Sign me up. Netflix is describing the show as a battle where, quote, every negotiation, every decision, and every roll could mean the difference between building an empire and going directly to jail, end quote. Players will get eliminated until one person claims the $2 million prize. Monopoly's been around for over 90 years. There have been a couple of previous short-lived TV game show versions that I don't think did that well. Netflix has already opened a casting call for potential players, so get on that. I'll be watching.
Wow, I'll be watching. I should clarify. I cheated when I was a kid, not as an adult. That's just wrong.
I think you still cheat.
No.
What do you got?
So you've probably heard of unorthodox ways of working out, and when there's a celebrity behind it, it's sometimes you're just like, whatever, you chalk it up to they're a celebrity. They have access to things we don't have access to. But this one is not good. It's Lenny Kravitz, and it's not the workout that's the problem. It's what he works out in, okay?
Oh, don't tell me he's wearing leather and denim.
Yes. Lenny Kravitz actually works out in Lenny Kravitz actually works out in leather pants. No joke.
No, he doesn't.
He told Men's Health that he performs in leather on stage or denim, and those are the pants he trains in because that way he can fit in a workout anytime. So even when he's
that would be awful. You can't move in leather.
I know. He says he goes by the feel, and so he knows how he's supposed to feel in his leather and in his denim. And so if it feels too tight or if it doesn't feel right, then he's got to work out harder.
I'm guessing he's skipping leg day. How are you going to do squats and...
Yeah. He says that this comes from advice that he got from Denzel Washington, who gave him this phrase, "The pants don't lie. The pants don't lie."
This is so dumb.
And he went viral 2 years ago for working out in leather pants. He was wearing a mesh shirt, and everybody thought it was a joke. And he confirmed, he's like, no, this is how I work out. It's not a one-off. He did clarify, though, the workouts are not for cardio. Okay. That's where he'll put on some shorts because then he's sweating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's some
Yeah.
somewhere Ross Geller is very, very impressed or jealous. I'm not sure.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.